Well, we finished that big pot. What I wanted to now go on to do with you, Simon Leach here in Spain in my workshop. Sorry, forgot the introduction. What I wanted to go on and do with you is making a butter dish. I have a pat of butter here. Now I'm going to make a butter dish for this, but it's not going to be for the whole lot. I'm just going to make it for half. So the first thing we have to do is make the plate, and then there's a lid to go with it on the top. So let's go to the wheel head. Let's get the camera down there where the action is. And you can see I've got some clay that I threw here earlier, but every now and again I just need to wet it to sort of bring it back to life, and I sometimes score it with my needle a bit like that, and just squeeze a bit of water into it, not too much, and then sponge it off again. Okay, so we'll have that batter ready there. Well, I haven't weighed out my lump of clay, which was to be 700 grams. First of all, I've got to make the plate. So there we are. Ball up your lumps of clay and give them a good, like I'm doing here. All right. Okay. So take your bat, pop him on, just centre him up. That. Now, take your lump of clay for the base plate. Now I've already got a measurement here. So, what are the considerations, the practical considerations when making a butter dish? Well, number one, it's got to be practical. And number two, it's got to look nice. So we're going to basically make a plate, so centering, pressing down, and now moving the clay out like this. Now let's address the practical considerations first for a butter dish. Now this will be a turned butter dish. The underside will be turned. I mean, so let's just check that for size. Not quite yet, not quite out to the gauge. Now this has a lid that fits down on top of it. It's important for a butter dish lid that it doesn't slide off the plate. Okay, so what we have to do is make it so it will stay put. The other consideration is that you can get your hand in underneath and lift it up off the table. So there has to be space for one's fingers. Just there. Now I'm using my rib. I'm just going to smooth the base here a bit. And this bit on the here, I'm just putting into to make a little bit of a, just here, a bit of a recess, so the lid will sit there. I think that's important. Okay. Alright, how's that for size? Yep, that's okay. Right, leather. And with my stick just underneath there. These will be turned or trimmed afterwards. Right, all that remains is for me to just cut that off, which I do, and just gently ease him off the wheel head. Okay, That's the plate. Now we need to go on in the next clip to doing the top lid. So stay tuned for that. Okay, bye for now.